What is up, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. This is Tesla DMV. Alright, so we are in Arlington. This is 10.69.3.1, the latest software.
100 feet, turn right onto North Pershing Drive.
Elon Musk just tweeted V11 any second now, so once I get that, I will be bringing you more updates.
Now turn right onto North Pershing Drive.
Alright, we're looking at about a 7-minute drive here. And just want to give you guys some first impressions on the new update. The very first thing that I noticed, and I am not a big fan of, is it has like this bug when you go into full screen mode, and that's not cool. So not a big fan there. Driving wise, it seems to be acting very appropriately, so I'll let you guys be the judge of that, and let's see how we do. So we're just heading up the street here. Hopefully it's a nice smooth drive for us today. Always keep in mind, you know, it's a computer software driving for you, so your best bet is to pay attention, keep your hands on the wheel, or pretty much right here, you know. Always be prepared to take over no matter what. When you get behind the wheel for any car, autonomous or not, or gasoline or electric, the reality of something happening behind the road is real, and you know, those chances exist no matter what car you're in. I realized, you know, I could be driving as perfectly as possible and someone else can hit me, you know. So always prepare for the worst, you know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to FSD, don't just be like, sit back and yeah, the car got me. I mean, it does got you. You'd be surprised. Like, the driver assistance is more than assisting. I almost find it like it's like you're assisting it more than it's assisting you, and that's probably a better way of looking at it. All right, so we got a pretty gnarly left turn coming up here, and we're probably gonna yield. I don't know if we're gonna get the green light here, so should be a good challenge here for FSD. All right, so let's see what we get. All right, we got the green arrow actually, so in that case it's a little bit better. Now here we've got a really tight turn, almost hit the median there. The guy behind me wasn't too happy about that. Oh yeah, this guy was not happy at all. The thing is, like, shit like that don't piss me off, man. People are just straight up impatient, you know. Like, I ain't do nothing to him. The car just took its sweet time turning, and that's the thing, you know. I can definitely drive a lot quicker than FSD, but what's the point of a self-driving car if I have to continue to take over? My little PSA to people out there is, if you know, just have a little bit more patience when you see Teslas on the road, because the driver who you try to make eye contact with is probably not driving. And yes, I keep that in mind all the time. Like, I know that they don't know that I'm not driving, and I try my best. Like, if I'm getting in someone's way, or there's like a unsafe, you know, maneuver it's making, best believe I'm taking over. But if my car is being careful on a really tight turn and the guy behind me is just being impatient, then I don't care, honestly. You know, that's on him, man. Like, I get behind the wheel unrushed. If you get behind the wheel rushed, that's on you, and you need to check, you know, your timing and the way you operate things, because it's not appropriate to do that to other people, you know. So I think the #1 trait for a good driver is patience. Okay, that's just my opinion. And that's one thing FSD is gonna beat people out on today and forever, is no matter what, the computer will always be more patient than people. I've met a lot of impatient people, I've met people even more patient than myself, and let me tell you, the reactions and responses that I get from FSD, it takes a lot of patience, guys. Let me tell you that, you know, especially when you're new at it. When I first got beta early 2022, you know, I was extremely cautious, and my confidence on it grew as, you know, time went on, because I became more familiar on what it's capable of and what it's not capable of, you know. So when you first get FSD beta, and the reason I'm giving this PSA out is because I know there's so many new beta testers now. I don't even know if we call it beta anymore, but at the end of the day, you know, I just want to send that PSA from my findings. And at the end of the day, safety is always first. And if you drive a Tesla, that you know that everything designed behind it is around safety. So please use your best judgment, and just know it's not perfect still. Every mile that you drive on it will become more and more, you know, there'll be more and more miles added to the data that Tesla uses to make it better and better. So just keep driving. There's 3 things that you could do. All right, so the first thing is, and if you watch any of my previous videos, I would say record a snapshot. So with this update, the snapshot button went away. So now here's what I would advise you to do. If you're not sure about FSD, number 1, disengage. Okay, you can hit the brake, you can scroll up, tap up, or you can hit the steering wheel. All right, so first thing to do is disengage. And if you have a real concern, you can email fsdbeta@gmail. I'm sorry, let me take that back. It's fsdbeta@tesla.com, and you know, address your concerns with them. And the third option is just don't use it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's my PSA for you guys, all the new beta testers. Well, first and foremost, congratulations, because, you know, I love to see this technology available on every car on the road. You know, we're getting there, guys, and I think this is a huge milestone, you know, being able to provide wide release. Basically, if you paid for it, you got it now. You know, there's no more queue anymore. All right, here we go. We've got a pretty interesting turn. Well done. All right, so FSD brought me to my destination. Great. Thank you guys again for watching. Want to appreciate all the views. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, or if you agree with any of the responses. And yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel, Tesla DMV. Gonna bring you up-to-date news, as well as live reviews and updates on Tesla, FSD beta. And yeah, thanks again for watching, and have a wonderful day.